Well.
Yeah. Yeah.
Trying to get this game to drop better gear. It's gonna be no attack speed. Have a good artifact. Shouldn't take too long to finish this playthrough. It's just like a pretty much an easy mode playthrough. This game's a lot more fun. The Dynasty Warriors 9 games are a lot more fun when you have attack speed. They don't, the game's a lot slower. It's also standard attack speed stuff too, like DPS is a lot higher, attacking faster. But they make it really hard to get it in this game. Not as bad as Age of Calamity, but definitely improve volume quite a bit. So this playthrough, I'm gonna try to make friends with all the people so I can get it. How you doing, Alvy? I was playing this over at my neighbor's house on Steam Link. I beat the game over there. Like, I didn't feel like streaming 3 times today. Kind of wanted to just sit and not have to entertain anybody. Sat there with Ruthie. It's always great company. I'll be streaming over there again tomorrow. Probably play the other Dynasty Warriors game. I feel like it tonight. Where'd the other guy go? Shit. These guys won't stagger. Stagger, please. Projectiles are annoying. You need to go. I'm on hard mode right now, so usual video game stuff. They just have a lot more health. You get like tapped on the shoulder and you're on death's row. So much health! I need better damage. This game's like not giving me any damage items. I'll do this in 2 minutes and these guys have 30 trillion health. She could just buy the artifacts. Gold seems kind of useless in this game. He's not a unique officer, so he'll go down fast. Hopefully. No, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Quite right. But that game did not have clones, and this has clones, so big difference. Stop respawning! Just come back like 18 times. Fuck. The projectiles are so annoying. If they did not have so much health, this would be a lot more fun. The AI can't be bothered to take that damn base out. Everything myself. Like, just barely enough time to do this. Depends on if there's an officer over here. Of course there is. They're all here. Damn it, man. Yeah, I know, I'm trying. No, I finished my other playthrough at my other job. I just didn't feel like streaming it. No, you didn't miss anything. I didn't stream it. It was not streamed. I didn't feel like interacting with people. Just wanted to just sit there and talk to anybody. Peaceful. My second run. I don't always feel like I don't stream everything I play. I stream most of it, but sometimes I just want to watch someone else stream. Just relax. I don't feel performance anxiety. This guy has like 30 billion health. Hi, dude. Thank you. They're gonna break in there soon. They're smart enough to do it. You never know. Have like the intelligence of a soap dish. Loading screens are not going away until the damn PS4 dies. This game loads a lot on PS5 for what it's worth. I watched Healing Rain. He's a Korean Musou streamer, but he has a lot less variety on his channel than I do. This is the most Musou I've played in months, really. I've been playing this and the mobile game. I've been playing Musou like every day for a couple weeks now. But that's like almost all he streams, and he's had this game for a couple months. He has it on PS5, but it still loads quite a bit. Typical bad optimization. A lot of load screens. He got bored of this game really fast. I'll say that much. He dropped this game really fast. He played like played Orochi quite a bit. He kind of like he got over this game pretty fast. I can like barely talk to him. He doesn't know any English, but he usually streams when I wake up. So. When I'm like going to bed, so I usually watch him. Yeah, he didn't stay on this game for that long. I don't know what his opinion was. I don't have anything to compare this to. I'm enjoying it for what it is. I never really bothered with the Empire's games in the past. I just kind of always skipped them. This is what I don't like. This shit goes too slow. Hurry up. Use the damn grappling hook. Why not? Sometimes it just doesn't let you use it. Take fucking forever to get over there. I actually don't think this game does off-screen calculations like the old games did, where if you moved off-screen, things would go faster. I think everything is actually happening in real time in this game. Because in like older Musou games, like if you needed somebody to get somewhere faster, you would just put them off-screen, and the computer would like make them go faster. Whereas here, it seems like everything actually does happen in real time, even if it's not rendered. Which kind of sucks, because sometimes they're like on the other end. You gotta wait. I guess everything's actually loaded into the RAM rather than the older games it wasn't, so they can do that. That's kind of a disadvantage. Where's the commander? Yes, it is. All the DLC weapons are in it. Got another request from that Poland company that makes those boring-ass simulators. Like, why can't I ever get paid to play, like, something like this? One is... It's always like, here's like a janitor simulator. Do you want to play it? I'm like, no, I don't. Find someone else who does. I keep blocking their email and they keep coming back. Leave me alone. She had, like... an interesting game. Dude, I don't want to play or whatever the hell they want. Give me an artifact. Dude, you suck, dude. It's not giving me any gear. I'm getting kind of tired of it. I'll probably finish this playthrough and play something else. Might play the mobile game for a bit or something, because I didn't play that at all today. I'm enjoying it a bit, yeah, but it's really blue-balling me on attack speed, so pretty slow-paced. Not giving me any attack speed whatsoever. Me an artifact, dude.
このようなこたびはほうよきはっこのよはっほう
Me an artifact, please. Reason I'm doing this. Need a better artifact. Blue balling me really hard right now. Give me an artifact. Yes, let's be bros. Give me an artifact. Useless. Suck, dude. Give me gear. Fuck. Give me jack shit. I wanna push you into this fire. Push you into there. Give me gear. Let's sit through all those load screens for nothing, dude. You suck. Out my face. You give me gear. Tired of having no attack speed. Blue balling me so hard right now. All I want is attack speed. Attack too slow without it.
よこのマップ
I should get paid to play stuff? I wish I was. Wish I got paid anywhere near what I deserve, but I don't. I have to ask for help all the time. Get paid anything.
このよ
Table scraps. Hopefully those bozos will give me something. No, Extreme Legends was pretty much all the DLC. Always, also, Empires is always the last game they do for a mainline installment, then they move on to the next one. Clear that they gave this like $5 and some expired cat food budget, so they might even announce it.
おいらの話を聞いてくれ
Give me an artifact, you freaking bozo! Useless. Give me an artifact. Hey, what now? What is this? Just give me the fucking item. What does it want me to do? What? I don't want to do this, man. It loads too much. What does it want? Hey, what do you want, dude? What? Nothing. Nothing here. What does it want me to do? Just wander around in nothing? It's just walking sim? Why does he want me to walk? Why is this even in the game? What the fuck does he want? Just walk around in nothing? Come on. Yeah, I get tired of all the menus. I just want to fight. Hey. Just walking sim? What is this? What the hell does he want?
Yep.
Okay, what do you want, dude? Like, need to go over here or what? Oh, okay. Peon's over here. Happy now? Can I leave? Give me an artifact. Get cheap ass, man. Give me anything. Knows I'm suffering with this no attack speed. What am I supposed to do? Like, nothing's happening. Just kill a bunch of peons? Like, what's the point of this? What does he want me to do? This sucks, man. Just give me the artifact. reason to freaking talk to anybody in this game is you have to sit through like 5 load screens. Load them standing in a corner, not moving. That takes like 3 load screens. Hey, what? Get what it wants. Totally confused right now. I don't know what it wants me to do. It doesn't tell me. Hey, then give me something, bitch. Fuck you, dude. Give me anything. Yeah, I need you to give me an item. Anything. Give me an item. Jeez, everybody in this game is such a lowballer. Fucking item. Okay, I talked to you. I killed some peons. Thank you. Oh, fuck that, man. I don't want that. Okay, useless. Fuck him, dude. I sat through like 10 load screens for that. A useless card. This game has to load like way too much. Fine. Give me something. Ugh. I have like 200,000 gold. I can't just buy this stupid thing. That's what's dumb. Sit through all those load screens. They didn't fucking give me anything. Fuck out of here, dude. I have a finite amount of load screens I can sit through with no tangible reward. Give me something useful. Please. Why do they like always like make it so you can't get attack speed? That's when the game is fun, when it's fast. Attack like agonizingly slow without it. Yeah, he's a little bitch. I did all that for him and he's like, oh, here's a useless card. Fuck that, man. It does, yeah, but I have shit gear. It doesn't drop anything. I hate how much health they have. Die, dude! No, you need to die. You've been hit like 300 times. I think I need to take a break from this game. I'm getting tired of the slow pacing. Beating the game once is not enough to get some freaking attack speed in here. It's got like basically nothing for beating it that first time. Ikuzo, yes, let's go. Of course, they're on the verge of defeat. No one fucking does anything. This game is stressful to play. Like, officers with like 3 billion health. Doesn't matter how much morale you have, they don't do anything. Just like, take photos of their ramen on Instagram or something. They're all dead? Are you kidding me? Fucking bitch asses, man. Everything has like so much health. It's boring. Like, do they really need this much health? Gonna give them this much health, then give me better gear. Why can't I just buy it? I hate how useless the AI is. They don't do anything at all. Even worse than like the PS2 game. They just stand there. I don't remember the last time it's saved. I think I'm gonna play something else. I'm getting really burnt out on this already. It gives me crap weapons and stuff. I can't like... No, I want... Whatever. I want it to be strategy, then... Make them fucking do something. I'd like you to give me gear, you dipshit. Fuck you, dude. Don't do anything. Don't give me anything at all, like... I think I'm gonna stop playing this. I'm getting frustrated. It just takes too long for this to get interesting. So many load screens. Now everything has like 10 billion health. It just gets boring. I can't take any more of this right now. Play something else. Getting too frustrated. Why can't you just make them, like, attack more or something? Not just... They have, like, 15 times the health. You're expected to be in, like, 10 places at once, and it doesn't give you any gear. Like, I don't want to stand there and do pixels to one officer over and over. They fucking come back. That's the worst part. They don't die. They respawn. Like, come on, man. Let's play the mobile game. The mobile game has less, like, no babysitting. And the enemies, like, actually die in a timely manner. They don't come back, like, 800 times. I'm gonna go ahead and switch. Play more Empires later. I played that game, like, 6 hours. I need a break from... It's starting to annoy me. Stressed out about other stuff. It's not helping to play right now. Give me a little bit. I'll go ahead and switch over. Notice I'm starting to get really... So... Like, there's nothing I can do to make any of that better. It's just... It won't give me gear. And everything has, like, 10 digits of health. It's just boring. Worst part is when it does that is you can't, like... You can't speed up anything, because it wants you to, like, constantly go to the other end of the map. Like, dude, I'm still stuck on this first officer. Die. Used my entire moveset like a dozen times, and he's still alive. Just can't take it right now. Kinda knew I wouldn't like that game that much, but... started to get on my nerves. I don't know, that's the problem with Dynasty Warriors 9 in general, is their idea of difficulty is just giving everything more health. But you have, like, such a small moveset, you just keep repeating it over and over. The original game was like that too, for what it's worth. They added like that, what was that difficulty called? It was called like Nightmare or something. It took like minutes to kill one officer, and they couldn't even be bothered to give you like better gear. It's basically just like changing some numbers, right? It's like, no, they want you to repeat your small moveset for like minutes on one officer. For nothing. There's no reward for it at all. It's like, alright, man, I'm gonna nope out at that point. I don't like to call game developers lazy, but it can't have taken much effort to do that. Like minutes. Alright, let's play this for a little bit. It's just basically the Dynasty Warriors 9 in a nutshell. The game is fun when you do damage, because you don't have that many moves to use, so... Like, it's not fun just hitting the same guy, like, 18 times. Better when you speed it up a bit. Alright, let's play this for a bit. I still have a little bit of dailies to do on here. I think I made a mistake trying to do 2 playthroughs of that game in one day. It gets exhausting. We'll play that more tomorrow, right? It's the hot new game, but it's starting to really get on my nerves. Getting better at realizing when I'm getting really frustrated to stop. Yeah, Muso difficulty or whatever it was called. That was dumb. Alright. Yeah, that difficulty is one of the worst video game difficulties I've ever experienced. It's pretty terrible. Like, nah, man, I'm not using the same small moveset on one officer for 5 minutes. Can't even be bothered to put, like, better loot or something. Yeah, man, I'm out. Thanks, but no thanks. I actually really I like Dynasty Warriors 9's combat system. It's just the problem with it is your moveset is very small. And when they start jacking up the health that much, it's like you're just doing the same thing for longer, which is like what most video game difficulties are. No audio.
少しはやるようだな。今日はこれぐらいにしておいてやる。危機は去った。巨女だ。攻めに転じよう。目指すは刀剣。我が知略の加藤など刀払いたいわ。敵だ。打ち取ったぜ。
Lowered your damage output by 75%. Yeah, that was... I remember when they added that, I tried it. I'm like, okay, I have a maxed out character. And I've repeated my moveset like 3 dozen times. And they're still not dead. Like, nah man, I'm out. I'm not doing that. At least add like more gear or something so that maybe you could have a reason to do it. But no, they paid some intern to add digits to the stats. That's it. Video game difficulty, as I get older, I stopped wanting to do difficulties like that. I just stopped caring. If it's still challenging or meaningful or like there's more to it than just stats or doing the same thing for longer, sure, I'll do it. But when it really is just do the same thing for 5 times longer, like I just don't want to do it anymore. I still have a lot of patience with games, but like you're not respecting my time doing that. It's like the same thing I've already done, but you gotta do it for longer. And you have no margin for error. Like the cheapest way to like say a game is... Can't say it's too easy when they do that. But it's not fun. That's the problem. The game's supposed to be fun. I think the Metroid Dread difficulty is a good example of that. It doesn't add anything to the game at all. It's just... Now all the E-tanks are useless. They were already pretty useless, but now they're completely useless. And you get... one polygon of your character model touches something, you die. It's like, ah, good. That's not gonna make me play that game again. It's gonna make me play something else. That's what it's gonna do. Like, anything else I have in my backlog or a game I enjoy playing like this. I'm not gonna go back to that game to get one shot by everything. What's weird is they didn't even, like, add stuff that people want. People want to... They want to not have to mash through all the dialogue. But you still have to do that. It's like, you can't fix that, but... add a cheap difficulty like that. I actually don't like the way Metroid Dread is balanced. I think it's pretty stupid that just mashing... Having a turbo controller, being able to naturally mash fast, is better than everything else in the game. I liked it better when your charge beam was, like, actually useful. Like in Fusion, charge beam was busted in that game. Missiles were a lot worse. But in Dread, pretty much the answer to everything is just mash as fast as you can. Because your base beam is way more powerful than anything else. I'm not sure how I feel about that.
劉備だと刀剣の盾を買って出たか。
敵将超春愛が華麗に討ち取りました。
I know in the speedrun community for Dread, they actually, allow turbo now. It's like, yeah, you might as well. Everything else in your moveset is useless. If you can mash fast in that game, you're better than anybody else. I don't know, it's not healthy to mash that much either. That was why in the speedrun community for that they allowed mashing. They allowed turbo controllers. They're capping it at like a certain rate, but they're letting you use it now. I'm like, yeah, you might as well. Damage values in that game are kind of out of whack. Yeah, the charge missiles were cool. I feel like the last two Metroid games had better balancing than Dread. Dread's still a great game. Just doesn't take long to realize that most of your arsenal is pretty useless. You know, Assault Spy had that problem too. Used to be in the hardest difficulty, the guard bar and their health was increased, like, massively. To the point where you could, like, barely guard break them. It was pretty bad. I talked to him on Twitter, I'm like, yeah, you should like, lower how much health they have, the guard bar. Game got a lot better. Yeah, that difficulty kind of felt like Dynasty Warriors 9 for a while. I actually really like how Streets of Rage 4 does it, where there's more enemies, they're faster, but they don't have any more health. So, like, pacing isn't, like, that screwed up. It's actually pretty revolutionary when you think about it. The easiest way to make something harder is just increase the numbers. Still have left to do. Let's do a run of this. This is relaxing. I just need something faster paced right now. I'm sorry. I know people were here for Empires, but I'm noticing it's starting to really get on my nerves. So I need to do something else. I always have fun playing this. Yeah, I can't take any more of using that same small moveset on one officer for like 2 minutes. I need a break. This game's a lot better paced. What are they charging for this on Steam? I haven't looked at it. I don't know, people actually like hard difficulties like that, and I don't. I'm a very hardcore gamer, but I just want something more interesting than that. Doing the same thing for longer is just not fun to me. The problem with Dynasty Warriors 9 difficulty is they didn't bother to, like, add gear or anything, so there was no reason to do it. Like, they could have at least added, like, a new tier of gear or something. It's like, alright, you know, if you've done everything else in the game, you can still... If you've done everything else in the game, it's like, here's the final challenge, here's the hardest difficulty, but we added, like, new gear, so we have something to strive for. You're just gonna make me fight one officer for that long? Like, nah. That's a good start right there. Oh yeah, Johan, yeah, I'm done with Dynasty Warriors 9 Empires tonight. Getting blue-balled by stats. The enemies were taking too long to kill. I was starting to really get agitated, so I'm like, I need to stop. Play something else. So if you're here for that, I'm not going to play that anymore tonight. I'm just going to play random stuff. I beat that game like almost twice today, so I just need a break from it. My mental health. I'll definitely play it more tomorrow. Dynasty Warriors 9 just has that problem. The enemies have too much health and your moveset is too small. So, not even really any fun to be had. It gets a lot more fun when you have more damage. The game gets, like, the pacing gets a lot better. But the game is, like, not giving me any gear. I was increasing my damage. So I was starting to get frustrated. Like, you know, I notice I'm getting too heated. I used to be really stubborn about that stuff. I keep playing something that was really starting to grind my gears. I just don't want to do that anymore. If I start feeling like I'm reaching my limit, I stop. really hoping the next game... I actually would not mind if they kept the Dynasty Warriors 9 combat. You just need to make it less repetitive. You need to be way more moves. I don't care if you gotta cut characters to get there. I think that's what that game really needs. I don't know, small movesets and HP sponge enemies just don't mix in anything, really. It's always, like, not a good combination. Alright, this weapon over here is pretty good, so I'm not gonna bother with the rest of the gambling in there. Try to get a stable run here. Haven't found the secret either. Legendary here is pretty good. That's what's interesting about this game. The difficulties in this are balanced. They're balanced to be beatable with no grinding. No microtransactions, no grinding. The grinding is pretty much just there so you have a reason to keep playing. You have like stuff to grind for, but the game never requires you to do it, which is pretty interesting. Normally with something like this, it would be like you need to grind for like 50 hours to clear it. This is actually, you can clear it with a stock account. Although without the items it might be a little bit hard. See people complaining it's too easy. It's like, well, isn't it good that you can beat it without grinding? I think that's pretty damn good. Like, plus they added a way to ban items, so... If you want to make the game harder, you can just reset your power of Asura, or you can ban the good items. Really lets you control the difficulty instead of just everything has 10 times more health. Game's pretty well designed. Okay, we're gonna take that for more healing. Yeah, I used to play stuff I hated for the channel. I used to like just keep playing even though I'm like obviously like really checked out at that point. I just don't want to do that anymore. The game's fun. It is fun, but when the game doesn't give you damage, it kind of like it amplifies the problem of like just doing the same thing for. Probably by the end of that playthrough, hopefully it'll give me some, it'll give me an artifact, so I'll do more damage. think Samurai Warriors 5 was like that. I hated playing that game. It was just boring, and it pissed me off. But sometimes I can be stubborn. I keep playing. Like, I need to stop. I don't know, I've enjoyed that more than Samurai Warriors 5 for what it's worth. That game had, like, nothing of value. Besides the fact that they put a black guy in Muso. That was, like, the one redeeming quality. The art style was nice, too. But the fact that they put a brother in Muso, that was, like, the one redeeming quality. Actually playing it sucked. Like, I'm enjoying Nine Empires, so I think I just got burnt out today. I played it for like 6 hours. I need to expand the horizons a bit more. Night stream. Definitely play more. Wake up. Oh, yeah, Fight Club! No! Oh, it's a close match. Damn, what a match. Got screwed over there. That one was, that was like a 50-50. Should not have bet on that Fight Club. That's alright. Pretty much set for the rest of this run anyway. Really the only thing that would improve this would be lightning. Lightning proc. Apparently the PC version of this won't have any microtransactions, which I feel like these guys need to charge more for their work. they like give this stuff away. It new characters like $3-4. Like, this is one game where I feel like you guys need to charge more money. A lot of people felt like that with the Streets 4 DLC as well. $7 for 3 characters, that's like freaking steal. The balancing on them was like not the best, but you still got a whole lot of ways to play the game for like $8. This game's kind of the same way. Like charge more. The game is not like trying to nickel and dime you at all. You can earn everything in the game for free. The only things you can't is like the shop pass, which is a one-time fee, and like and pretty much everything else you can earn them piecemeal. But even if you do want to pay for them, it's like $1 to $4. Not expensive at all. I play this game several times a week. I'd give these guys more money if I could, but kind of like I've already spent like $20-30 on this. I still feel like I ripping themselves off. They'll probably make more money in the long run, though. It seems like the community for this game is really entitled. They complain about $4 character, which is like really weird to me. Coming from like Koei games and stuff with like $100 of DLC, like $4 is nothing. Like on their Twitter, they're like, "Oh, the character's not free; it's $4." I'm like, well, you have a phone to play this on, right? You can afford $4. Yeah, why is that free too? I don't know, maybe that guy's set for life or something. I don't know. One of the lucky indie devs that had a smash hit. Sold a lot of copies. Maybe he's really frugal with his money or something. I don't know. Just when you put out something quality, I want to actually pay for it. I'll buy this again on PC. Problem is I'd lose all my progress, so the game already runs fine on the phone. But now I have direct feed capture for it, which you guys are watching right now. But I'll just buy it to support them. Maybe mods will come out for it or something. It's like the only reason. You don't need to grind in this game at all. There's no need to grind, but I've still done a lot of it. So I'm like, I'm not too sure if I want to start over fresh, but I feel like these guys deserve the money. I've definitely got my money's worth out of this. Pretty much just bought the characters and then like bought like the battle pass and stuff. It can't have been more than like $30 on this game, which for a mobile game is nothing. A drop in the bucket. You need anything else? Yeah, but Undertale came out like ages ago, didn't it? The game's like 10 years old or something. How does he survive? Can't be like that many more people buying that game, and it's like $10 game too. Weird I was not charging for it. I respect his decision, but man, you could be a lot more financially stable. People love that game. I've never really seen the appeal in it myself, but very popular. $26 million, wow. Yeah, no publisher either. That helps. Publishers take a lot of money. Publishers are they're a gamble. You're an indie developer. Some of them are super shady. They don't pay. They don't pay, or they take a lot of the money, or they take like the IP rights for it and shit. So he has the best possible scenario. He made a ton of money, and he owns everything, the entire IP. He doesn't have to pay anybody else for it. I guess that's why he can afford to make a whole new game for free, but coming from this in Streets of Rage 4, I'm like, I want to pay you guys for your work. I don't want to get it for free. Let's reward you for your hard work. People in the Streets of Rage 4 Discord are like, let us pay more for this. Like, yeah, I agree. I've charged, like, I don't know, quite a bit more for it. At least a couple more dollars. I guess the thing is the game is only like 20 bucks. So they didn't want it to be like, you know, playing like Dragon Ball Fighters, or like Battle for the Grid, where the base game is dirt cheap, but it has so much DLC that you're spending like way more. You end up spending more than like full priced other game. I guess that's what they were trying to avoid with the Streets 4 DLC. They didn't want to have like $50 of DLC for $20 games. That's the worst thing about fighting games right now. Like, oh, Dragon Ball Fighters is $7. It's like, well, too bad it has like $80 of DLC. If you want to be competitive, you need all the characters, so... See, I think I'll play something else. I think I'm done on the phone for now. Done with Dynasty Warriors Overlords tonight. I haven't really been playing any other service games at all. I kind of like dropped them all. I dropped KOF. I mean, maybe next collab I'll come back. I haven't been playing that. Tales of the Rays it just loads too much, and frame rate's pretty poor. I don't play that anymore either. Pinnacle of Combat I still play. I still play that. But that game has been in maintenance mode for a hot minute. I don't really feel inclined to play it every day. I mean, I play it over at the kitty sitting job. Like, the game doesn't do a good job of making you want to log in. I think that's something that a lot of the other games I play on the phone do a better job of. Dynasty Warriors does, because the game is actually really generous free-to-play stuff. Pretty much 2.5 days of playing the game, you'll have enough to do a 10 pull. So eventually, not spending any money on the game, you can get like 20 summons. You can get like 20 summons a week, pretty much. Maybe a little bit more, depending on the events that they have. Like, that's very generous, because in KOF, it's basically 2 a week, but you have to rank high. Like, that game makes me want to log on every day. Pinnacle of Combat, no. KOF All-Star, it's just kind of like, the power creep was really hard for me to keep up with. And I've already cleared, like, almost everything in the game, so, like, I don't even need them. I got tired of the power creep. Power creep is, like, out of control in that game. They have, like, a new busted character every month. I spent on the Guilty Gear collab, and, like, some of them are obsolete already. That was, like, a couple months ago. So I kind of stopped playing that. Uh, PGR I want to get back into. I'll probably do like PGR and Dynasty Warriors. Those will be like the two games I play for service. Pinnacle of Combat's just it's a really good game, but it kind of has the it has Korean DNF ish syndrome. Where it's like it's a good game, but they go months without content. So unless you're like super into it or you spend a lot of money, uh, you can go a long time not playing it. Feel like you haven't missed much. It's just what happens on Korean Dungeon Fighter. Is they don't have a backlog of content like all the other versions do. Like that's why they stagger content in the other DFO, because they want to keep people engaged, but the Korean one is like the mother version, so they go months without anything. That's kind of what Pinnacle of Combat's like. Still a really fine game, but if you're looking for something to play like every day to occupy time, I don't know, in your commute, if you have a job like mine where you sit around a lot, there's a lot better choices. A couple of them are right here. Dynasty Warriors, PGR. PGR is mostly just blue balls you a lot on stamina. They updated a lot more. Probably get back into that game again soon. Maybe as soon as tomorrow. Not really touching any of the other service games. I mean, it looks like I play like 8 service games. I'm really only playing 2 right now. Tales of the Rays I don't play. Honkai Impact I might get back into. Pinnacle next time they have a major update. Probably play that more. Yeah, Dynasty Legends. I was trying that for a little bit. It's kind of cool. That Phantom Blade Executioners when it comes out. I like that game too. I could see that. I could see adding that to my lineup, but right now I'm not really doing too much service stuff. All right, well, I'm done on the phone. I'm gonna go ahead and back to the PC. I'll play some Sifu, or I might try out some Lost Ark or something. Didn't really have anything else to do on here today. Let's turn this off. Glad I finally got mobile working though. Now I can make how was the quality? How was the quality today? The mobile content. I did Dynasty Warriors and Legends tonight. Don't have that black screen issue anymore, which is good. Yeah, that was worth the $40. I'm like, you know what? I don't know if my phone is broken. I know the capture card is not broken because I played with the Switch just fine. Like, you know what? I don't want to cheap out on this. No, I don't make much money. I know in my title I say I'm raising funds. I don't always like to cheap out on electronics. Sometimes you really do get what you pay for. That cable was the problem the entire time. I mean, I just played on there for like an hour, and there's nothing wrong at all. Like, you know what? That's worth $40, especially because they're on the other end of town, and it cost me like $14 to get there round trip. So even like going back and returning it and getting my money back, it still cost me money. Like, you know what? I'm just gonna get something that looks like it's higher quality. The price was higher. The quality's really good. It's not losing connection at all. The sound is fine. Picture quality is really good. That's worth cash, in my opinion. It depends on the electronics, really. uh, Good example is HDMI cables. Those like gold-plated ones and shit. Those are rip-offs. There's no reason to buy those. Just buy like a pack of them on Amazon for $10. Micro USB cables, that's another thing. Don't pay more than like a couple dollars for those. Type C cables, those are worth spending money on. Nice long ones. That's worth the money. Like other stuff. Most other stuff. Nice. Alright. Sifu. Alright. Take the first vote. Now we'll unlock some more moves. That sounds fun. It's basically just it's Korean MMO. The leveling is like you could train your goldfish to do it, but then like when you get to the end game, you have to like actually know how to play. That's pretty much what it's like. Nothing we're not used to. It's just doing it in a brand new game with like years of content and no seniority. Those are the kinds of things that make it stressful to play. As you know, like starting over on DFO, like I had a Korean account for DNF a couple years before it came out over here. Like when that game came out on Nexon, I didn't have any problems with it at all, because I'd already been playing it for a while. But Lost Ark is like, it's got the brain dead. It's weird. It's got the brain dead leveling. Like you could train your hamster to do it, but also the game is really overwhelming with a lot of mechanics and stuff. So you still have to pay attention. It's weird, but you have to keep in mind that game's been out for like years in Korea, so we're getting like a streamlined experience and stuff. It probably was like a lot harder to level up. But they're at the point in their lifespan where it's like we need to get people to the end game, because that's where the game like actually starts, and where people are spending money more. Like they're not going to get anybody to whale on that game when they're like level 15. You got to be level 50. So they want to get you there as fast as possible. The problem is that it's like not always engaging. DFO is like that right now. The scenario mode kind of like killed the leveling experience in that game. It's just so easy. It's like, it's nice that you can get there fast, but it's kind of makes you wonder, like, I've already done this once, you might as well just let me jump to level 90. Because it's like, it's sure as hell not a challenge anymore. It's not a challenge, but you gotta grind on it for like a week to get to that point. But you're like not actually really engaging with the game that much. Everything dies in like one button press. At least Lost Ark has nice graphics, the presentation is nice, they have cutscenes and dungeons and stuff. Definitely better than it could be. But it's just this weird smoothie of like, the game is piss easy, but there's also like this laundry list of mechanics you have to... So it's like easy and it's stressful at the same time. I think that's why it's hard for us to get into it.
I warned you, asshole. I pity.
Honestly, some of those mobile games I played, they balance that stuff out a lot better. Like the beginning is still engaging.
Put that down.
No, I don't think that's it. I think it's just the game is overwhelming. I mean, you see what I play on my kitty sitting streams. I play some grindy ass games. It's just those games are more condensed grinding. There's no cutscenes. There's no walking to the next fight or anything. It's just load into an instance.
Open it. Open up.
Oh, that's exactly why
Make me bust it.
DNF is still a competitor to that game. Lost Ark is insanely popular, but people still play DNF over there. That's like precisely why. I don't know, mobile games are getting pretty good. I used to hate mobile games, but the thing about me is when I hated mobile games, they were worth hating. They didn't really have action games and stuff on there like they do now. But now the phones are like powerful enough that they can handle like Genshin Impact and stuff at 60 FPS. Mobile games are getting pretty good. At the same time, they have, like, the grindy action gameplay I want, but none of the time-wasting stuff. I'm not, like, waiting for cutscenes to stop or running around and stuff. It's more condensed. I don't know if that, but at the same time, that's not for everybody. Some people want to get immersed. They want to get immersed in, like, a game world and stuff. They don't want to just grind gear. I'm the opposite. I like a grind if it's fun and it keeps me interested.
Come into our place.
fuck are you?
I don't want to be like. Who in the fuck?
Until I've beaten this game a couple times, folks.
Not so tough after all. Come here. How the fuck you get in here?
How the fuck you get in here? I like the dialogue in this game. It's like very realistic. Some guy comes in and just beats up everybody.
Oh shit.
And it's a pretty realistic response. How did you get in here? Alright, good. Got 4K points. That's exactly what I need. See, he has a fresh weapon, doesn't he? The other guy? Bottle. Where'd the pipe go? Oh, here it is. You really wanna nail the first two levels if you're going for a serious run on this, because they're the easiest levels to get the parries on. The parry upgrade.
You're sure about that?
Boss said nobody gets through. What are you doing, fool?
Here. There, got two. Perfect run, pretty much. Hey, the tree got bigger because I spared him. What makes the tree bigger? Much got all the good moves already. Much else left. Take this, I guess.
Forget about it. If you're not on the list, you're not.
Private back!
Yeah? What do you want? Please don't hit me.
closing tonight.
Hey, didn't you hear what you just said? We're closed for the night.
Holy fuck! What's the matter?
Come on. Come on, Chad. Oh man. Harder. Get him harder. Oh shit. Insane.
You were not supposed to be party to this.
I'm in the zone right now. Is anybody watching this? Do I have anyone watching? I'm in the fucking zone right now. I don't know what's going on, but after all that Muso today, I'm like, I'm in the zone. I don't know what is going on. Demolishing this game right now.
Above this door are the 3 trials.
Entered the Matrix or something. What the hell is this? This gameplay.
Step forward.
This gameplay is pretty good right now.
I'm waiting for you.
Let's go into the beyond.
How many trials do I have left before leaving shop?
2 more challenges lay ahead. Dexterity and endurance. But I'm afraid you'll be too late for the final. Pick up your weapon.
Alright, this is the room with Tony Jaa and his wife, so watch out here.
You look like you can fight. Show me.
Shit. Not good.
You disappoint me.
I think this is the hardest room in the game.
Barely
Bitch.
keep up.
Got him. Good job, man. Alright. What do I choose for my next upgrade?
Bring it on.
I don't mean to do those taunts, by the way. I keep hitting right in the D-pad. Weapon.
You're almost as good as Yang.
Is this a joke?
I was gonna say, didn't I spare him? That's what I'm trying to do right now. like, I'm pretty sure I pushed left on the D-pad game. Trying to be a pacifist here. What a fake that is, man. That's the exact same cutscene when you choose to kill him. Like, dude, I'm on fire right now. Yeah, I am on fire. Thanks, game. Although, this boss I'm a lot worse at. Next one. Let's see, what else is there to even get? This is the hardest boss for me, is this one. Probably die a couple times here. I think we're just gonna get the true ending tonight. I think that's what the plan is. And I can just dig around. Don't have anything else left to do in this game, but achievements don't care about, and
Eyes on the target in the atrium. Everyone get
unlocking all the moves. Pretty much ready for whatever they drop next.
Come here.
Well, we already know what they're gonna drop next. It's new difficulties.
nerves get the better of you.
Hand sanitizer? I think it is. Game must take place after the pandemic. Like hand sanitizer there. So basically on this game, if you want to get this true ending, the Wu-Da ending, you want to perfect the first 2 levels. Because you can max it out in the first 2 levels. The first level is actually unique. You get all 3 shrines. Actually, it's the second level. The second level, you get all 3 shrines, even if you take the shortcut. Good first base.
I know 100 ways to kill you. You should have run when she gave you the... Can you keep up?
The death list halfway through the game is not bad at all. Especially since I'm sparing them this run. Not bad. More to go. More. And I'm already built for Yang really well too. I think this next one might be the hardest because she has like no health. There's very little health. Not quite sure how this is gonna work. Glad I decided to turn this into a Wu Da run. That was a good idea. I have like everything I need to do it pretty much. Parry impact is what you need. You have to break their posture, their structure once, let it expire, and then they get like 20% of it back. So if you parry them enough, what will happen is you can actually just fight them normally. But if you do too much damage, you gotta sit there and respect them for a while.
Welcome, sir.
So we're just gonna take shortcuts from here on out. I don't have anything else to really do. To go straight to the bosses. The shortcut, even with the shortcut on this level takes quite a while. I don't really need any more upgrades, mostly just grab weapon damage and stuff. That's basically it. Nothing else needed.
Don't move.
Enemies can go Ultra Instinct in here, so you want to avoid using takedowns if you can. Unless you need the health. Which I don't, because I have the mod that gives me more health, because I just wanted to make the game faster. Some people say the game is actually harder as they attack more, but I think it's actually making it easier for me to get this ending. They attack so much more. Alright, let's see if I can get the quick kill here.
This made-up order who kept for themselves what belongs to the people. The truth always finds its way. What the?
There we go. Quick kill. Alright. Could be a fresh weapon around here somewhere. If you do this move with the knife, it one-shots anybody, pretty much. I think except elites. So while that chick is blabbering on about Kingdom Hearts shit, you just go up and stab her. The timing's pretty tight though. She stops talking when you get close enough to do it. I'm glad I got the quick kill there. Enemies can go Ultra Instinct in here too, so I'm gonna avoid takedowns. What's up, Dissidia? How you doing, man? How you enjoying Lost Ark?
Stop him for fuck's sake! No way.
Damn. Freaking Krillin, man. That's a bitch.
I'll crush you.
The good gameplay is evaporating. Rapidly deteriorating.
Are those your best moves?
Where's the knife? Another elite coming up here. Here it is. Got one more quick kill to get.
To each crime, its punishment. And to each punishment, its weapon. What the?
Yeah. I haven't played it much myself. I've been busy with Dynasty Warriors 9 Empires in this. I'll probably play some Lost Ark on stream later today or something. I just didn't get around to it today. I did like 6 hours of DW9 Empires and I started to get burnt out, so like
Stay there.
I played some mobile stuff for a bit and then I went on this. I'm trying to get the true ending on this right now. And after this I'm gonna go to bed because I'm like video gamed out right now. This is some sweaty gaming tonight. This is some sweaty gaming tonight. I think I got much more sweatiness in me right now. One more boss to go. 80% complete. One more boss. One more boss. Let's go. It's gonna happen. Going to happen. This is it. This is the run. One more boss. Oh yeah, of course. Because it's a Korean MMO. It's because it's a Korean MMO. I still don't quite understand why that game is so hyped. It's a good game, but it's like it's a Korean MMO, and people have hated Korean MMOs for eons. Like it's better than the other ones, but it's still a Korean MMO, so a lot of people are going to be turned off by the fact that pretty much nothing you do before level 50 matters. It's an acquired taste, and somehow it's got like 1 million concurrent players. I don't know how. I mean, I've been playing Korean MMOs for ages. Like, I know what I'm signing up for, but a lot of those people don't, and that's precisely the problem.
Greetings. Can I help you, sir?
The game is less Korean than a lot of other Korean MMOs, but it still is one at the end of the day. It's gonna be a rude awakening for some people. People that have, like, only played Warcraft or Final Fantasy.
Drop the weapon, sir.
No, from what I understand with Lost Ark, they actually did, like, remove a lot of the pay-to-win stuff to make it more attractive to, like, a Western market that's not used to that stuff. They did do that, but it's still a Korean MMO at the end of the day, so
To reveal the path you must. It's an honor.
everybody's gonna be down for that. Started playing bad. It doesn't matter. No way I can't get the ending at this point.
That's all you've got? After 8 years of... Father didn't have time to teach you this. You never worked hard enough when you were young. That Sifu didn't teach you this one. Pathetic. You're pathetic.
Last epic, isn't that one like dying? I don't think that one's doing too well. There's that other one, Wolson. That one's not doing well either. I don't know about that game.
This is pathetic. Don't insult me by trying to spare me. Your reliance on your gift will be your downfall. Please, stay with me. Sifu's lineage ends here, with your death. You know, victory is impossible.
GG. I did it.
This is
Death counter goes down. There's no more game left. The game's over. There are no challenges left. Besides achievements, which I really care about. Probably get them eventually, but yeah, that's Sifu for you. Much all that's left is just getting all the moves. Probably do some speed runs or something. GG. Hope you enjoyed. That was a good stream. Finished DW9 Empires and Sifu True Ending today. Oh, there will be. This sold pretty well. They're adding more to this game, too. Definitely a pretty sweaty gaming day. Finished DW9 Empires 1.5 times. I did this. Pretty good. I feel satisfied. And, less sweaty gaming tomorrow. But today, actually, it's already 1 in the morning.
Sifu.
I don't think that ending is worth it, I'll be honest. I think that ending is not worth it at all. Basically, I guess what happens is Yang feels bad that, you know, he didn't kill anybody. He didn't repeat his mistakes. So when your guy or girl dies, he revives them. And, I guess they take over as the new Sifu. That's basically it. Is it worth doing all that frustrating stuff? No. I already watched that ending on YouTube. And I was bored tonight, and I'm like... I managed to be in the zone for like maybe 60% of that run. That was a pretty solid run. But now I don't have to worry about any of that. Now I can just kill them all. There's no game left, pretty much. Pretty much just... unlock stuff. But the rest of the stuff I have to unlock is pretty damn useless, but I'll get it eventually. Yeah, it would have been nice if that ending, like, unlocked something, like, more moves or, like, a different mode. It doesn't help that it's like, kind of doesn't really, kind of, like, just shows you things, it doesn't tell you. But basically the way that you know is that, if you play as the opposite gender character, male or female, they have the same difference on their right arm. So that basically confirms that it's the player character. Like, they get revived one more time because Yang feels bad for being a dick. That's basically it, though. That's really all there is to it. I'll definitely do another run of that maybe later today. I'll do some more Dynasty Warriors as well. The Absolver I have not played. Did I get the Calbut move? No, I'll have to go back and get that next run. I know what you're talking about, yeah. Oh hey, Getsu Fumaden's getting updated. Let me pull this up really quick. Check this out. Wait, what? That's it? Isn't there more than that? That's it? They just, like, not finish the game? Sure as hell what it seems like. I didn't really like that game that much, but wanted to see it through the end. Let me see who's on Twitch. Maybe I'll send you guys somewhere. I'm trying to raise funds, too, to not be so anxious, but I didn't really put a lot of focus on fundraising streams. Just having fun playing some games. I'm about to hop off. I guess I'll tell people that I need to raise funds. I kind of didn't really mention it today. Later today, I will do more Dynasty Warriors 9 Empires, and then I'll do... probably check out some Lost Ark or something. Yeah, that's all I've got in me today. I've streamed like 7 hours today, so I'm gonna get some rest. Thanks for watching. You like my undying work? Oh, he already posted it. Thanks, Lightside. I'll see you guys. Let's see. Maybe in the morning or afternoon after I have lunch. I'll probably hop back on, play some more games. But yeah, that was a lot of sweaty gaming, so I'm gonna go rest easy. See you guys with Dynasty Warriors, and maybe I'll check out some Lost Ark. Thanks for watching.